If evolving, or
So let me
call it what you want,
respectfully just respond to
flip-flopping,
that.
you can call it what you want. If you, no, but one second.
That Vivek Ramaswamy, who went on CNN and did what he now has become an absolute master at, just knocking the lies down one at a time. Here he is going after Kamala.
Vivek, but on banning private health insurance, she has said she does not believe that, and she does not believe that now. On banning fracking, she has made clear, and she did in the interview with Dana Bash, that she does not support that anymore. If evolving, or call it what you want, flip-flopping, you can call it what you want. If you no, but one second,
I can't leave that hanging. I can't leave that hanging on policy, if I may.
I understand, but I'm going to ask the question, then you can totally answer. She said very clearly that now is no, those are not her positions. If evolving on an issue, if evolving on a position, you can even call it flip-flopping on an issue. If that is now not allowed, if that should be, the death knell to a campaign, Donald Trump's got issues there.
So look, the reality is Donald Trump's been clear about his policy positions. With Kamala Harris, I want to be specific about this, though. Actions speak louder than words. When you brought up some claims about Kamala Harris. I want to finish that discussion. She said she didn't favor a ban on fracking now. The reality is she was one of the strongest proponents of that ban, so much so that when she was in California, she sued the Obama administration over granting fracking permits. She didn't just favor the abolition of private health insurance. She was a co-sponsor of the bill with Bernie Sanders as a U.S. Senator for Medicare for All for Americans. The reality is, when you think about the Green New Deal, she was the chief proponent, not just as a co-sponsor of the legislation, but going further and saying she would end the filibuster in the Senate to ram that through. So the reality is she can say what she wants to say now. Those are actions she has taken. Is someone allowed to evolve? Of course they are. But she deserves to explain exactly why she's changed those positions, exactly what her position is. If it's not a ban on fracking, what exactly is it? What exactly is her healthcare plan if she no longer favors abolishing private health insurance, which just 4 short years ago when she ran for president, she did? And that's the kind of scrutiny that's been missing. I think Donald Trump has received plenty of scrutiny, and I give credit to him for sitting for hostile interviews that Kamala Harris has not. But the American people, the American electorate deserve a rich policy debate that they have not had.
And it gets to be, I guess it will be for the voters to decide.
That's just a spectacular bang-up job by Ramaswamy there. Let me just address one of those things, because, okay, so she flip-flopped on fracking, fine. She flip-flopped on the filibuster, fine. Okay, the banning of private insurance. Just think about that for a moment. We played you the clip before I went off the grid at the debate that she was in. She was only in 1 or 2 debates before she dropped out, when the anchor, the moderator at the debate, had them all raise their hand. How many of you want health care for all? And they basically all raised their hands, right? And then it was, how many of you would ban private insurance? And I think it was just her and Bernie, maybe Elizabeth Warren as well. But think about how crazy that is. Let's say you believe that the government should have health care for everybody. Let's say you believe that that's a functional thing that can work. Okay, fine. You can make an argument for that. Perhaps if you believe the system is a little bit better than I think it is. But let's say you make an argument of that. That's fine. But imagine then saying, okay, not only are we going to have that, but you will not be able to buy private insurance. No matter how rich you are and how much money you have, you can't have private insurance. You cannot do with your money what you wish. You cannot get any special medicine with your money. And it's so psychotic. It is so authoritarian. And that is what she is for, because she is a Marxist.